I cracked the code to make 10K a month by betting on sports. After losing the parlays and betting with no strategy, I finally created a real blueprint that gets me there consistently. And the truth most bettors will never accept is that 10K months don't come from chasing one big slip. They come from a system, a repeatable system that you follow that just keeps producing. In this video, I'm walking y'all through how I do it, what the blueprint looks like, and what separates the bettors who stay lost with no strategy from the ones who can hit 10K months consistently. And I'm doing this week after week. The people in my chat are following the same strategies. So this ain't theory, this is a blueprint that you can copy. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Des. I'm imdesTV, the best TV, and we back with a banger. I say we back with a banger. Hey man, as y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm finna show y'all boys how y'all can make $10,000 a month from sports betting. So if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on the video. And without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Now, the first thing I wanna go over is why most bettors never hit $10,000 months. Most bettors are chasing 10K months wrong. They just wanna hit on multiple lottery tickets. That's the lucky lottery mindset, and it doesn't work. The bettors hitting consistent 5-figure months are not hitting miracle parlays. They're just stacking wins. And the dream is the same, but the way most bettors are trying to get there is just completely off. 9 to 5 bettors, they especially fall into this because they want the dream to come fast because they're tired of staying broke. The bettors who finally get there are the ones who slow down and trust the math. Discipline beats luck every single time. Now next, I want to go over what 10K months actually look like. 10K months aren't built on big slips. They're built on consistently stacking wins. The bankroll matters more than the picks at this level. Most bettors are trying to do this with a bankroll that's too small for the math to even work. You can have the best picks in the world, but if your bankroll is wrong, then you'll never hit 10K. And the bettors who hit it aren't doing anything magical. They have the right bankroll, the right system, and the patience to let it work. And they trust the process on the long term. This isn't fast, it's just consistent. And look, y'all, the math, that's just one part of the game. But knowing what to do every single day to make the math work for you, that's a completely different thing. And that is why on Wednesday, May 20th, I'm breaking down the 3 mechanisms I use to go from broke to profiting $65,000 in the last 6 months. Now spots are filling up, so make sure y'all go ahead and register right now. The link is in the description under the video. Now next up, I want to go over parts of the system. Now starting with part 1, we got bankroll structure. Now all the OGs on my page, man, y'all know I talk about bankroll management in almost every single video, and it's a reason for that. Setting your bankroll properly is just the foundation. You have to know how much you should be betting just based off of your bankroll to even see profits long term. And you want to size every bet the same way every time. Most bettors, they skip this part and they wonder why nothing compounds. They put $50 on a pick one day and $500 the next. Y'all got to stop doing that. On each bet, you should only be betting 1 to 5% of your betting bankroll. Nothing more, nothing less. Now part 2 is just play selection. Straight bets build long-term profit, not crazy parlays. A lot of y'all literally wake up and place 10 parlays and don't do no straights at all. You got to change your focus. You got to change your mindset. I literally used to do nothing but parlays and I was wondering why I was going days or weeks without even hitting on a slip. Losing by 1 all the time. And then as soon as I switched it up to straight bets, I started winning more. I started profiting more. I started building my bankroll. So just make sure straight bets is your primary focus. You can still do parlays on the side, but don't be putting majority of your money on a parlay. And also, when you're trying to find games to bet on, you want to hunt for specific spots. Don't be out here betting on every game just because the game is on. Then you're going to be placing 10 to 15 bets a day. The discipline isn't betting more just to bet. It's betting less and being strategic. Now, part 3 is daily rhythm. Some days you bet, some days you skip. You're hunting value, not chasing action. And then you want to make sure you track every single play so you can see what's actually working. Now, part 4 is just profit management. You got to make sure that you're withdrawing your profits consistently. I don't care if you just cashed for 10 bands last night. If you don't take it out, you didn't really make that money. You just have a number on the screen. Don't let your greed stop you from being profitable. And this is the part that nobody talks about that quietly separates real bettors from the rest. Now y'all think betting like this is boring, and that's exactly why it works. I always say the boring bettors make the most amount of money. And you know, I get it, like the thrill of a parlay is fun, don't get me wrong, but straight bets make you more money long term. And most bettors quit because they want excitement, big slips, big payouts, big swings. They want to feel good all the time. But 10K months don't come from excitement. They come from following the correct path every single day, staying down, locking in, being disciplined, consistent. The people in my chat who are starting to hit consistent 5-figure months, they're not doing anything magical. They're following this same framework. The math is inevitable if you let it work. And look, y'all, the blueprint I just walked y'all through is real. But you need to know what to actually research and what to bet on for it to actually compound. This Wednesday on May 20th, I'm hosting my first ever free live masterclass, and I'm gonna be going over the 3 mechanisms that I follow, including how I research my plays. Click the link in the description, lock in your spot, and come ready. It's your boy Dez. I'm imdesTV, the best TV, and we out.
I ran it up, I had to get it. Feeling want no option, had to change up my decision. I don't want no problems, but I go crazy over binges. If I started, I'ma finish. No, I got complete the mission.